The Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned 4 points which are known as boundaries. These points surround Mecca, and a person who intends to perform the Hajj or Umrah, which is some people term as the minor pilgrimage, they are not allowed to pass this boundary except in a state of ihram. So where are these boundaries? So as you can see, here is Mecca. This is the Red Sea at the moment. You've got Al-Madinah, which is here, where the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he made ihram and he left for Hajj from Medina. And he says in a hadith, speaking about these boundaries, because as you can see, people were going to come and are going to come for Hajj from different directions. So if Mecca is here, you've got people coming from the north, the south, the east, and the west. So the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam put certain boundaries. He says, as for the people of Medina, and Medina is here, their boundary is known as Dhul Hulayfa, and inshallah we'll see it on the map. As for the people coming from the Najd region, the east, their miqat was known as Qarnul Manazil, bearing in mind that in those days the people used to travel by land. Thereafter, he says that those coming from this side, Ash-Sham, etc., because they would come from up north going down, their miqat was known as Juhfa, either by land or by sea. And then you got the people of Yemen, their miqat was known as Yalamlam. These 4 boundaries were specified by the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So somebody intending to perform Umrah or Hajj coming from outside these boundaries needs to make ihram, be in a state of ihram where for the men they wear their clothing and they start by saying labbaik Allahumma umrah or labbaik Allahumma hajj, and they recite the talbiyah, etc. And for a person who enters this boundary intending hajj or umrah without having made ihram, they would need to pay a penalty. Later on, Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu, somewhere around here, he made a miqat for the people of Iraq known as Dhatu Irq. In today's time, for those traveling, the scholars, when looking at these different points, they mention, for example, let's say a person is flying and they're going to land at the airport which is here. Some have included Jeddah as part of the miqat, and the way they calculated this was, if you look at Juhfa, they took the land which was here and they put all of it in. There's those who say part of Jeddah is not in the miqat. Again, this is a scholarly difference of opinion, but for a walk through Hajj or to get the idea, you've got to realize that before entering Mecca, there's a certain boundary you're not allowed to pass unless you're in a state of ihram.